Hello Forza Racing Network, Mike7 here, also known as MS Custom Works, here with the first of Forza Racing Network's member design showcases. I've got a trio of cars for you today by the member Noble Warwolf, and as you can see the first of his cars is out on the track already. It's the Pagani Zonda Cinqué Roadster. Now what he's done with this car is he's taken a car that's designed for the road and through the use of simple yet effective design turned it into a racing car. As you can see, the custom designed FRN logo is emblazoned on the side of the car. The colour palette is very simple, reds, whites, carbons and blacks, but it's been used to good effect on this car. I do recommend if you download this paint to keep the factory rims on the car, as it does complement the design very well. It is a very photogenic car, it looks good from whichever angle you look at it. In the garage, in Forza Vista, it does look nice, but the best way to see this car is out on the track, going at speed like it is doing around the Top Gear circuit today. The other two cars I've got for you are genuine racing cars, but they do follow very simple and similar design rules. I will bring those out later on in the video. And as we come to the end of the first car, I'll bring the next one out for you, which is the SRT Motorsports GTS-R Viper. And we are down in Long Beach for the next car in Noble Warwolf's design showcase. It's the SRT Motorsports GTS-R Viper. It's a pretty mean beast to look at whichever angle you're looking at it from. But once again, it's emblazoned in the red, white, carbon and black of Forza Racing Network's colour scheme. Just look at it. Oh look, going round Ben's roundabout there. Notice if you are a member and do post photos of your car parked on that roundabout, Ben will flag you up parking on the flowers. But back to the car. This is a dedicated racing car, unlike the Zonda, and it does handle absolutely brilliantly. A little bit of tyre smoke there, as the back end does get a little bit frisky, but hey, it's a wild animal, it's a Viper, you can't control them. Once again, the design looks absolutely flawless going around the track. It's as similar as the cars do look. They all do look a little bit different in their own right. The lines sort of break up the paint even better on each car. So while it is the same design over all three, roughly, it does get broken up quite easily by the lines of the car, and that's what makes it look so different. But coming into the final few turns of Long Beach, once again, this design is up for share, so if you are a member of the community, I do recommend grabbing it. And if you aren't a member, it's easily a way to see just what some of our designers are capable of. And as we come in to close this lap, I'll bring the final car of the showcase out. It's going to be the number 4 Corvette Racing ZR1. And this brings us to the final car in Noble Warwolf's design showcase, the Corvette Racing ZR1. This is the wildest car of the bunch, as you can tell by that screaming V8 engine. It's also the most fun to drive as well. Now the first thing you'll notice about this car is it's slightly different from the other two in the case of the less red used in the colour palette. He's limited it to the chin spoiler and surrounding accents on the car. And as a quote from the designer himself, he just said it didn't look right with the amount of red that was on the other two cars. So he's minimised it and it still looks absolutely brilliant. You can see the logos still suit the car very well. And on the side of the car, instead of having excess red, he's actually got our website of forzaracing.net. Once again, this design is up for share, so I do recommend you download it if you have got the Corvette Racing ZR1 in your garage. As you can see, it does look quite at home on Sebring shorts as well. Now, all three of these cars are absolutely amazing. Even in their stock forms without any upgrades, they still drive absolutely brilliantly, but I would urge just to try and get them up all into the R class, because they are very competitive. And with that, the final turn of Sebring, it does bring us to the end of this design showcase. The gamer tag for this player is Noble Space Warwolf. I'll put that up towards the end of the video. And if you like any further information on our community, join us on Facebook. You can see the web address there. and also check out our website at www.forzaracing.net. And that's it for this design showcase. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you do download some of the designs, and you have yourselves a great day.